done. Laura, how difficult is that? He has broken a guarantee that he signed on a pledge not to raise this kind of tax, national insurance, and he's done precisely that.
He was right to say, though, that the pledge not to raise national insurance was in the manifesto. The COVID spend was not in the manifesto. When a disaster strikes, the British people have a reasonable expectation that the government will protect them. The government did protect them to the tune of £400 billion. Therefore, a number of other major spending schemes had to be looked at in a different light. Otherwise, Joe, you know this, we would be saddling future generations with the cost of our borrowing if indeed we were going to tackle social care. One of the things that was important about that announcement was the architecture of the funding, touching on the comments that we were making in the early part of this show about fairness, about not just hitting individuals, but employers. Also on dividends, a small point that's easy to overlook, which is those who have shares in companies, something I'm sure Paul would approve of. It's only a small number of people,
well, he mentioned
but the wealth can be considerable. Protecting those on the lowest incomes, protecting those with the lowest number of assets, a hypothecated tax structure, a graduated liability. All of this engages fundamental principles of fairness. Yes, it's a tough decision, Joe, but you heard respectfully, when Thangnam gave her answer earlier, Labour have no ideas on this whatsoever. They can't tell you how they'd fund it.